of the exhibition. Of course, we've got the Moto booth. We're gonna check that out in a bit as we want to go through this expo in the most orderly way possible. Okay, so if you start here, it's gonna be Wheeltech. Wheeltech has this whole corner. It's got Suzuki, it's got Honda, it's got Kawasaki. So a lot of deals being made here at the Wheeltech booth. There are probably huge discounts available here only at the IR Bike Fest. Also a chance for these riders to get on these bikes, try it out, see if they are able to reach the ground. So we've also got Yamaha in the Wheeltech booth. Right behind it, we've got some helmets care of Moto World LS2. We've got GV boxes and SMK helmets. So I guess this is the Moto World booth right at the back, and fronting it is Wheeltech. So we'll go ahead, since there are a lot of people here. We don't want to be in the way of these salesmen, models, people taking photos. Oh! What's up, bro? That's Buncho, everyone. Hey, sorry, Jack Buncho. Jack Buncho, everyone. Sorry, Jack Buncho, everyone. Hi. Hello. JD Peña. KYT rider. Karerista nating idol.
Siya lang yan.
Oh, then, soon. Ingat kayo. Okay, so first of the riders that we've seen today. So next booth is the Kimco. We've got Kimco here, and Kimco is also hosting a test ride event at the back. Kimco showing off their frame and engine design. So the Kimco KRV, it uses this tube frame and this engine, and they say it's revolutionary. Doesn't compare to any motorcycles that are available locally. So we'll see that for ourselves, especially if we go for a test drive. Next, we've got a Motorstar with a relatively okay looking booth. They've got a scooter, a dirt bike, and another city scooter, and it's double deck, so their models can hang out upstairs and rest up. Actually, no, it's much bigger. Motostar has this area as well, sport bike, classic bike, and I think that's Vogue, the Vogue, whatever it is, however you pronounce that brand. They've got these retro neoclassics and also adventure bikes right at the back. What's next? I guess we'll move towards the farthest left, and it is Spider. Yeah, so Spider's got their helmets over here. I think they've got quite the sale going, so a lot of people swarming the Spider helmet booth, and I think they're sharing this with the new company, which is Spy, their higher end tier company. What about here? This is Market All Trade Specialist, so they've got Michelin, Amaron, Quantum batteries. So not really familiar with that brand, but it's nice that they are able to show their presence in such events such as this IR Bike Fest. Next, we've got another Spider booth. So it's like Spider booth helmets here, and more of a Spider showcase over here, where you've got a nice banked up Kawasaki ZX-10R in race trim. So I think people can take photos. You can like sit on the bike and lean over it if you can. So let's move on. We've got next Yuasa batteries right here at the left side of the convention center. So Yuasa batteries, really light batteries. See them a lot used on very high-end motorcycles. I have a lot of friends, actually most of my bike group run Yuasa batteries. So we've got in front of Yuasa batteries, we've got Inside Racing merch. So if you guys are a fan of Inside Racing, of course you are, that's why you're here. You read the magazine, you go to the events, you buy the merch. So the merch is available here at the left side, but of course that's late news because it's Sunday and you probably won't be able to get in because it's already over. But yeah, Inside Racing merch is totally available right here. Next, we've got the Hella. So if you're horny, beep beep beep, Hella. Okay, what's next? So we've got Premax and Kobe Motor Care Sports. A big crowd here at the Kobe Motor Care. This is the other side of the Hella booth, which is the Hansa parts. They've also got their horn display over there. Project FI, specialty parts. I think they've also got these thigh plates, bolts that are coated. Next, we've got TSMP, Taiwan Select Motorcycle Parts. So upgrade parts for your motorcycle. TSMP. TSMP, yeah. Alright, next we've got Uma Racing. So Uma Racing, they have this racing series up here in Asia, and they have a lot of racing parts as far as upgrade parts are concerned. Bore up part, forged pistons, they have it here. RCB or Racing Boy. I actually did not know that RCB stood for Racing Boy, but yeah, Puma Racing, Racing Boy, they're here. And Galfer performance braking system. Never tried them out, but shout out to Galfer. So here we have the Yayamanin DK Racing Olins. So these are nice looking scooters, really nice looking scooters. Really clean. I like it. It's very classic. I think these are all Honda. Yeah, these are all Honda. Really nice, really nice. All right, so since we've been to Spider, we've been to Yuasa, I think we have to go to this part of the hall. Again, more of these race bikes that have already been set up. Turbo racing this time. And I think these are drag bikes, as you can see, from all of that lightweight and tuning that's gone into the frame. That is a drag bike. And I think this Thai-inspired look kind of vibe. Alright, next we have Vintage Rider. This is the booth of Vintage Rider. So Vintage Rider, you can get these vintage looking open face helmets. You can also get some apparel, some old school gloves, leather gloves that fit the classic rider in you. So Vintage Rider Manila. Next we've got XS Speed, of course, with the models. And yeah, they are a wheel company. Yeah, again, that's the booth of Yuasa, left and right. Okay, so let's go here. So this is Beast Motorcycle Tire. They're a new player. A lot of vloggers use the Beast tire in their newer bikes. So I haven't tried out the Beast tire myself, but they say it's quite sticky. You know, we'll only know if we try it for ourselves. So next we've got the Zenos, another new player in the tire market. I'm not entirely sure what's happening right there. This one is Moto VS1. We're a big fan of VS1. If you want to make your motorcycle plastics look good again, you spray on some VS1. So yeah, I think the elephant in the room is the Moto World exhibit. But the thing is, it's very much a sale going on inside the booth. So we're not gonna go and impede the people and the sales staff. We're just gonna show you how packed it is. Great deals available here at Moto World, not just in the expo, but also online. So check them out at motoworld.com.ph. Sold out. Shout out Moto World. So Moto World done. It looks like we've gone through a third of the whole venue. We've got Alpine Stars booth right here. So Sir Peter, shout out Sir Peter, Alpine Stars booth. Check them out. KYT helmets. YSS suspension right there. So we're going to go back there in a bit because those are 4 companies that are in just one booth. What's here? It's 4S1M, 4-speed 1 momentum. So they've got communicators. Not sure what else they have. Okay, so this is the Petron Sprint 4T booth. They've got a few bikes by BMW. So this is the BMW 400 GT. This is the scooter that they have. Very calm scooter. Not a fan of the placement of the gas tank, but it works. It's totally keyless. It's got that nice BMW TFT right there. Push the start button. Nice seat. Will keep you from flipping to the back. GS line, the lowest GS that they have, GS 310 adventure bike. Of course, the 1250, the star of the weekend, Boss Ironman. Very nice. So this is the GS Rally. It's got Afromobics over here, and it's got the spoke wheel, so it's got everything you need on it. Shout out, what's your name?
Swain. I have a page, Swain.
Swain?
Yeah, Swain.
How do you spell that for us?
S-H-U-A-N-E.
Alright, so if you guys check out Facebook, like nice photos. Yeah. Good job, man. Good job. Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Stay safe. Alright, next we've got Mark Marquez in the Repsol booth.
Si Mark Marquez and Jorge Lorenzo ng Repsol. Ayan.
Wow.
Sayang sir, di kayo umabot kanina po, di kayo dumaan ng Repsol. Kung dumaan kayo ng Repsol, di sana kasama kayo dito.
Premax. So Premax Tires, the sponsor of the Rider McKinley Kyle Pass. One of the best in the business locally. Jim Mirasol, advertising and sticker design. I think he creates like stickers. If you've like repainted your motorcycle, crashed it, you'll be able to find stickers for your motorcycle, OEM colors and maybe non-OEM colors. What else do we have at the moment? So here we've got a stage. This is the inside racing stage. I'm not sure if there's any more programs left for today. Over here at the side is the Moto IR3. So these are the Kayo bikes. So these are 150cc bikes that they race around the Philippines, I believe in 2 or 3 tracks. that are available for these motorcycles. So very nice. Okay, so next is the MDPPA booth, Motorcycle Development Program Participants Association. Moto 300V, of course, Moto 300V. I'm not entirely sure why this segment of the Moto booth is gone. Maybe a lot have left since it's Sunday, but yeah. Another big exhibit here is the SEC, Team SEC. So I'm not gonna go inside there because again, this is more of an expo where they sell. At the other end of the corner, we've got the Yamaha. This is solely Yamaha. Lots of guys here. Shout out.
Welcome to Yamaha's Art of Moto. This is the
Right, next we have the Vespa Booth. Here we've got the booth of Quick Tire and Tube. So another motorcycle rubber player here in the Philippines. Wow, Cocomelon. Not entirely sure who Cocomelon is, but that's not the Cocomelon that I grew up with. Okay, so Vespa is sharing a booth with Aprilia. So we've got the Aprilia scooters over there. We're gonna check them out later, but first we're gonna go through all of the booths right now. So this is the Gile Zebra helmets booth. Again, a lot of great deals happening right now, so I'm not gonna get in their way. Here we've got Super Drag Rim and Vanzi Boy. More Thai build parts available here right behind me. But yeah, great deals happening here. So these are the Moto IR champions. So these are the guys that have won on the race series that we have mentioned with Inside Racing. Alright, so this is the Gile helmet booth, RC Cup Philippines. So I think this is the first year of the RC Cup locally. Complimentary racing. 200cc rin daw kuya? 200 din daw?
Yes sir. Nasa RC Cup namin, yung model.
Paano magkano mangyayari? Anong magiging package price ng RC Cup?
Lahat sir ng kasali sa RC Cup yung mga wala pa experience sa track. Pagka nag-purchase sila ng bagong 200 na RC. Tapos ito, ano natin, perks. Lifestyle item, exclusive RC Cup decals, RC Cup merchandise. Tapos ito, madang sorry.
So magkano magiging total? So over the 198 na price ng RC200.
Included na siya. SRP.
Kasama na to with just buy a bike and you're able to
So,
race.
parang ang mangyayari dyan, sa halip na sasali ka sa race, magbabayad ka, pag bumili ka ng motor, parang ikaw na yung binayaran ni KTM para makuha mo itong mga to.
And ilang races for the 2020 RC Cup?
Maximum of parang 5 deck lang. Short na lang siya. Short
Solid
race
kung
lang.
lahat to kasama pag bumili ka ng
Yes, sir.
RC200. Okay, thank you for that information. Hopefully, we'll be seeing you in the RC Cup. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so next we got Pertua. Makina loves this place. Pertua number 1! Thank you for the sticker. So Pertua is a local engine oil manufacturer whose inventor is Filipino. I'm not sure if the manufacturing is done here, but yeah, Pertua oils support locals. Okay, so next we've got Gile. So Gile, yeah, Gile has models and helmets. Right at the back they've got a Panigale. I think that's a Yamaha R6. Not entirely sure. Okay, so this is the Wheeltech. Honda does not have their own like booth. So we've got Wheeltech here, and we've got, wow, Cocomelon. Not entirely sure who Cocomelon is, but that's not the Cocomelon that I grew up with. We've got Roscoe's bikes. So we've got his ZX2R. it. We have to hear it rev. First, you want to watch out for that dry clutch over there. This is the Ducati V4 Superleggera. 8 million pesos for this motorcycle. Let's hope it doesn't have any starting issues. There we go. The sound of the Ducati clutch. Of all the booths here in the Inside Racing Bike Fest is of course Access Plus TA marketing booth right here. So we start with the Indian. So this Indian, they are the sole distributor of Indian here in the Philippines. So Indian is not Indian mong tropa na hindi dumadating sa inuman. This is the Indian motorcycle. It's an American brand and it is looking very nice. Very cool. So this is the Indian Scout. Very long motorcycle. Well driven. Nice V-shape. So we've got the Scrambler, the Diavel, 1260cc. We've got the Beta. So the Beta is like the Ferrari of dirt bikes. And of course, on the biking side, we've got the Fox and the MiG. So the Fox has got the Olin front and rear. The MiG has got the Fox front and rear. Okay then, so we've checked out all the booths inside the World Trade Center. Now we're headed outside to see the test ride and also the food available for everyone going here to the IR Bike Fest 2020. I am hungry. I am hungry.
Zombie apocalypse.